District. Here we go. Okay. Bro, I'm about to destroy this girl in court. Okay, I guess that's Edgeworth. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya. I don't even want to see this cock rider in my face right now. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today. So basically, we're going to show every sign of weakness known to man. Mr. Edgeworth, please give your court your opening statement. Okay. Miss Maya Fey was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. I have to be like pristine. Bro, look at this dude's outfit. We have a witness who saw her do it. Prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Well, case closed. Like, bitch, what? Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. We may call our first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Oh my god. This dude's like, what? What am I supposed to say? Okay, please state your name and your profession to the courts. Sir. Okay, Dick Gumshoe, we know. Detective. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe in details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use it. Don't say sir to him. Okay, this floor map. Interesting. This is gonna come up again, I know it will. Was found by the window. The cause of death? Loss of blood. Which is really weird because there's no blood. The murder weapon, the thinker. Wait, anything get updated? No. The court accepts the statue's evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Okay. Now, detective. Oh, damn, look at his face. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence. She did it! Please testify. I want to yank this fucking dude's beer right off his face. Hate this dick rider. Oh, I'm about to go crazy on this end. I get to listen to this OST again? As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. Okay, this is all true. Me and the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. So he's a liar. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Well, this is a lie because you didn't immediately arrest her. The very moment you say. Very well, Miss Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Well, this is a lie, but alright. Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up. It works lots of times. Should have expected Maya would. Okay. So basically, we lie. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay, how the fuck would we lie? Oh, what is this one? Hold up. Hold the phone, bro. As soon as a phone call came. Wow. I was gonna say, how did the phone call come, but never mind. Okay. There were 2 people there already. I immediately arrested her. I mean, like, it's the fact that he immediately arrested her, but I don't know what would... I'm not too sure what exactly I'm supposed to be pressing him on. Oh, press! Oh, there's a cue. The defendant. Hold it! I don't think you did that. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the moment of the murder. Well, that's pretty weird. There was already a witness there. I think that's pretty weird. I think that's pretty weird. The witness was already there. Yeah? I heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Did I say that? Me? Edgeworth sitting there like, fuck. Heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Edgeworth just called the dude out. He did say it. Like, okay, exactly. What about this suspicious woman in pink claims hard evidence? Bro, when Phoenix goes like this, you better just admit defeat, like, instantly. It doesn't matter who you are, you just lose. It's like, well, fuck, I lose. What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims? Well, I guess I got the right answer the wrong way, but sure. I guess Preston can have its advantages. I have to use that randomly? Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony. Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you. Oh, he really yelled that too. It was like really fast text. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony once again. Yeah, you might be a fucking liar too. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on it. Not this bullshit. Okay, we know that. Lab results test showed that the blood was the victim's. Is this when I bring up she instantly died? Okay, before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Well, that's a lie, because apparently she instantly died, but Phoenix even said she didn't then at one point, so I'm confused. Yeah, your hard evidence fucking sucks, buddy. It's like my big fat cock. I'm gonna destroy you here. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? Because I'm stupid? We know. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Well, I think I already know what it is. Can I press him? Oh my god, they give you the option to press down randomly. Well, I already know what it is. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in the statement, Your Honor. Do I have to match up with the exact do I lose HP? Bro. That's HP? No. This, okay. So you actually have to match it up with the exact statement. Okay. That makes this game a lot more fun now. So it's not just randomly just pressing it. This has to be it. Objection! This has to be it. Detective Gumshoe. Well, I was right, but I had to see, okay? There's one thing I want you to clarify. You said the victim... My Faye wrote this, right? She was accusing the defendant, Maya Faye. There's too many Mayas in this. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Edgeworth has been silent the entire time, too. Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? We have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death. She died immediately. Oh, fuck. But nothing. No butting your way out of this one. Okay, what is Edgeworth gonna say? Oh, you're wrong. Wait, what? The defense has a point. I hate this fucking judge. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time. It's not they don't have the time, it's that they literally can't. Oh, he has an objection? Objection. Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that? Here we go. When? I forgot. What's after? It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being... What is this? That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Oh, this fucking dude right here. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. This scummy ass dude. Death was almost immediate. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes. Well, you should have already... Look at this smug ass dude. I received the results this morning. Alright, bitch. No way. Why don't I have that evidence, Your Honor? It's quite... Look at this. It's quite easy to imagine the victim did have the time to write it. And you did a bow? That is all. We lose. I see. I'm a dick rider. I'm gonna go with the prosecution. Like, what? Damn you, Edgeworth. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Dude, he's a liar. Like, what is that? Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Bitch, because you fabricated evidence. Something you want to say? I'm a sham! You're a sham, Mr. Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy? The defense will refrain from personal attacks. Bitch, I will personally attack your entire character right now. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Why is that one undeniable? Mine isn't. I submit this report to the courts. Oh, so is that evidence for later? Okay, may have lived for a few minutes. Well, would she have time to fight back then? The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. I fucking hate this dude. Shave that nasty shit off your face, buddy. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness, who I'm gonna destroy on the stand. This poor, not that dumbass pink-haired girl. Not that dumbass April girl. Ducky, what part of her is innocent? I don't know, apparently he was getting a hard-on for her just talking. Here we go with the fucking team. Witness, your name, please. Miss April. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we know. I don't know if y'all saw that, but her titties like bounced. Like literally. Like it wasn't even like a joke. Like her titties actually bounced. Why did she stand like that? 3 times. An introduction should not require any reaction. I know that dude has a big ass hard on right now. Oh yes, Your Honor. This is not good. He's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Why are there only men? Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, bitch, when the murder occurred? I just happened to see it. It was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Fane Co. How? That's right, big boy. Please testify. Okay, well, she's about to get destroyed on the stand. 9 at night. Does this statue even go off? There's a lot I can do here. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink. Fucking titty shake. I am hard. Like, what? Well, Your Honor. I see. It is remarkably a solid testimony. It is a remarkably stupid that you even believe every little thing that comes out of anyone's mouth in this entire game. You're the worst character, bro. Wait, Your Honor. I had to come up with something because I'm just baffled. I'm in awe. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I don't give a fuck. I thought I was a good character. Like, you aren't. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fey's understudy. Were you not? That would be cheating. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. What is this? Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? No thanks. Like, bitch, I'm gonna lose health. I'll gladly. Okay. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Shove a dick up her ass. How about that? I don't even know what was wrong with her statement, honestly, but here we go. It was like 9 at night. It was night. I don't know about the time, though. And that I can press her. That's the thing, is just like they add that, they don't... A woman being attacked with long hair. Okay. The one attacking her was the mousy girl. And then the woman, like, dodged one to the side and ran away. That's a little odd, but, like, where would she run to? I kind of want to press her about that. She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack. Please continue. Shut the fuck up, Edgeworth. Let me do my thing. You've had your time, but that girl, she... Oh, that was right. She caught up to her and she hit her. That's it? Nothing really jumps out as a contradiction. There's gotta be something in there somewhere. Just press her on some facts a bit. That's what I was doing. It was like 9 at night. It was night. I don't know about the time though. With long hair being attacked. I looked out the window. Why did you do that? Oh, why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Did you expect it? That's what I'm... Why was she even there? Like, she just happened to be there? Oh, gee. What, that's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I was gonna press her on this, but I feel like that was... There wasn't really anything bad about it. I sort of, you know... I just want to, like, zoom in on that. Hopefully I can remember in editing just zoom in on that. I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Okay, Phoenix is that... Phoenix is that guy. Well, stop being a dumb bitch. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Why do they give me the option to back down? Go for it, bitch. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason. Oh, there it is. There's those snake eyes. Oh, no, shut... Why do you object me? Let me cross-examine. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. But badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Stop dick riding Edgeworth. He ain't gonna give you it. That was so loud. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. For what? For doing my job? You looked out the window. What did you see next? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long... That was bad? I've been warned. If I do it again, I want to press her about that one. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her! I'm going to press you about that. How did you know it was my client? Oh, well, Gee. First of all, shit. Am I not supposed to press her? Is that why he warned me? And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? She has a point. No, I question your testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. Just like you. What? It's like your pussy. Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? I didn't even explain why, but sure. Mr. Wright! What is the meaning of this? Yes, what is the... Did I lose because I did that? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Yeah, dumbass bitch. What do you have to say about that? No one wears clothes like this on a day. True. That little piece of evidence, I never would have expected that. I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal. I mean, it's true. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. I would slam my desk, but I'd fucking stop the recording by accident. The testimony's bogus. I don't think that's a real thing. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way in the night. Call Gumshoe's back. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoes. What do you say to that, Miss May? Roar! What are you... What? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw her. What I saw. I just didn't think all that trifling little details was necessary. Darling, shut the fuck up. Miss May. Meet me outside later. Like, whoa! The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Stop, bro. Not even that good looking. They're fake. I'm calling it. When she does her little fucking breakdown, she's gonna go flying everywhere. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Be a good girl. I promise. That old ass man can't even get a hard on. You're not even. Damn, I almost had her. Bro, why are you trying to like sex up the judge? He can't even get one. I did see everything. I did! Ooh, I'm about to press you on this one. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and so she did actually see it probably. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. Well, what weapon? That clock, that kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think? Well, does that act? Yeah. Do I have to present the clock? Okay, here. Please. Please, I can't afford to keep getting these wrong. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. I mean, how did she even know what the clock was called? Revealing? Oh, like that. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You said this is the statue the thinker was a clock. Exactly. That's... Art. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. That's what I was like, there's no way she could have known. Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock? Oh. Oh, shut up. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes. You withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. No, fuck your objection, bitch. What questions are all I have, Your Honor? Oh, here comes an objection, head ass. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was a close. If you'd stop me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? That because it went off. I heard it? Yes, I heard it. It said time. What was the time? Yeah. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee hee. The law office of Faye & Co. when the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, let's hear how loud it is. No, I'm not satisfied. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... that it just couldn't have run. Your Honor. Yeah. It's inconceivable that the clock in question... It's broken, right? It's empty. Because they had the papers in it, right? How could you possibly... Just take a look, right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. The clock is missing. It's clockwork, bro. Get this fucking bug out of my way. It's quite empty. This bug's gonna fucking die if he keeps flying from me, I swear to God. Mr. Wright. Would you care to explain the court? It is as if you can see. I'm surprised you can even see. It was empty. It couldn't have rung because it had the papers in it. Therefore, the witness is a big... She twitched. She was like, whoa, is a big, fat, poopy head. Like, don't even say that. Fat. Play the music, please. Oh, here we go with this. You're wrong, though. Tisk, tisk. Bro, he looks like the devil, he said. Whoa. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it cannot ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock removed? If it was the witness heard the clock, there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she had heard it. That's exactly what happened, Your Honor. We'll prove it. Well, Mr. Wright, Can you prove it? What? Can he prove it wasn't? This just shouldn't even be a question now. Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? The audio logs. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. And he's just like, bitch, okay, you should do it. This. No, present this. Because it's in the log. Take that! What? That is a very cute cell phone. Oh ho! You have a girly phone! I'll slap the shit out of you too. But this isn't my phone. Listen. This is a defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. She's still standing like this. Order! Order in the courts! Oh, what's wrong, Edgeworth? The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention! Sucks to suck, huh? You didn't bring a lot of stuff to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoes overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for an evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear this conversation. And now he's about to, oh, I have evidence. Like, you don't. Yeah, and here's all the, yeah. She actually said she took the clockwork out. Loud beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone. I mean, she even said it in the fucking phone call. This makes it clear. Like, bitch, she said it. Which was, okay. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain to this to the courts? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. Well, that contradicts. What store? No, you couldn't have because it was personally made. Oops, I forgot. Yeah, and oops, you're about to get cross-examined right now. So, did the defendant? Yes, of course I do. He was personally made. But this is directly contradicts a piece of evidence I already submitted to this court. Yes. Well, this. He was personally made. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? What? Yeah, no, crazy. A friend of mine made it. Only two exist in this world. The one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Bakanaya. Everything was sold in stores. What? Oh, I found this fucking button to kill it. Shit. Miss May. I think it's high time you stop shopping for excuses. Oh, excuses not on sale today. Oh. Whoa! I told you they were fake. What? Here we go! What is it, you porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it. She should die for it. Die! Yeah, you look unattractive. You look like you were 0. Now you weigh... It's -1. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. No, get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law and the witness should remain calm! Oh, you sweetheart? Silly me! Phoenix, come on, we got this. Did I, like, lose it? Guess I did. Bro, they're fake, we know. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? She's looking at Edgeworth like, oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. This April, you knew the weapon was clocked because... Here we go. Because she heard about it, obviously. The witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard it. That is correct. There's no other way she could have known to think it was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Well, let's see it. Show me the evidence to prove it, okay? Well, probably the wiretap she had? Have a look at this. You went through my drawers. There we go. I found this in Miss May's room. Edgeworth been like, fuck. Well, I tried. Mr. Wright, please explain this. Miss April May. You were tapping the victim's, Miss Maya's face phone, were you not? Oh, no objections. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. How? You're bullshit. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Thank you, finally. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim? Yes. Absolutely. Even if that was the case. Which it is not. You still have one thing to prove. I'll prove it right now. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. Nanda! Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone. The weapon was a clock. Didn't she say it like literally on the phone? It's a clock! Did he just forget the phone? Wait. Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more. Did they just all forget? Yeah, we know. Miss April May used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That is how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Oh, here we go. What do you come up with? Your Honor. This is ridiculous. Bro, your haircut's ridiculous. Your Honor. Look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. She looks so fucking ugly. Witness, answer the question. Finally, he's on my side. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. Bro, she said that like a slur. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. But I like it, you know. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? Oh, who cares? Yeah, go ahead, cry. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Answer question. Do I have to? Isn't it a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tappering irrelevant? Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Bro, this is the worst case ever, bro. Not from the game perspective, just from like, if this was a real case, she would lose. You were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Oh man, no, that is true. While the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Dumbass. Huh, I'd like to see her pull off that. How? How does she have anything to say? Mr. Lair, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Were you Joseph Joestar? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. Way, I say. Way! Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold? Why she emphasize that? If you don't drink it quickly, the ice melts. Iced coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. I do din on it. Here I go. The witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. There's no way they believe this. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you. The witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder. No, you're gonna just let her walk away? There's no way I can win this, unless I tie Miss May to the murder. Well, it's so obvious. What the, like, why? Well, come on, think of something. You know, call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. I think you sucking low enough already. Here we go. I object to calling the bellboy. What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, you agreed to one condition. I'm not making deals with you. It's like making a deal with the devil. Condition? Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy. Then you will recognize and miss, and thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty. That is my condition. I'm not taking that. Yeah. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. You know what? I have this. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, the case. Understood. I accept your condition. Edgeworth like, oh, alright. Bacchanaya. You fell right into my trap. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. That's her husband. I just now figured it out. That's why he immediately... Okay. He's the killer, I think. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Bitch, shut the fuck up and get on with the testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gateway Water Hotel, in the business for four. I believe I have recently received a call after 8. Okay. She asked for an iced coffee at 9 on the dot. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Okay, that's really suspicious already. Okay. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Meyer will be finished. For 4 generations, what am I pressure about that? What exactly do you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in the guest. Okay. Are you always so perm? Mr. Wright! I'm about to slap the little hair follicles you have left off your head. I believe I received a call at 8 in the morning. Okay, she asked for an iced coffee. But why? 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirm that. Okay. She was watching her program on TV. 9, the time of the murder. You're sure it was Miss April? Absolutely, sir. Now stop asking questions. Yeah. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, with the, handy, like, what? Embarrasser, is that French for embrace? For kiss. Well, then she couldn't have seen anything. I believe perhaps she was... Okay. Was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? No, I haven't. Tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. Futile attempts. This bellboy has no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. Bro, your hairline's fucking atrocious. I can't let this happen, can I? No, keep going. Wait. Please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? Yes. One question. I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Wright. I'll give you one more question. Okay. The room service. Tell me again about the room service. Again? Exactly at 9, I delivered the room service. Yeah, but that's the problem. It's at 9, right? I see. $18. That doesn't... Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. Why for 2? What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite... Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Oh, here we go. Bitch, I found it! I object, that was... objectionable. This dude got nothing. Objection overruled. The witness will answer. Oh, yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. It was a good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked. And then you just call him out! Wow, you suck. Like, actually, you fool. You lost this case, buddy. I've done it. I've won. No, he's about to object. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room, did you? That's right. I wonder where he was. Your Honor, we have just learned another person who was involved. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was... the man who checked in with Miss May. Oof! No Roblox. Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, it does not clear the man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's far too late. It's not. Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of this other man. Yep. The upstart. Amateur! What? A slur? These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court has acknowledged the defense's arguments. I accept the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. Oh, it's a two-parter. Court is adjourned. Yeah, show me that man, please. Edgeworth, what happened? Best fucking lawyer my ass. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job. You know. How much? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. He's like an abusive boy. It's like, oh, you know, he does abuse me, but, you know, I kind of love him. Like, what? No, he cheated on me. He abused. He lies. He cheats. He steals. But he's cool, I guess. Like, what are you doing, bro? Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it shivers up my spine and somewhere else. If you say so. Phoenix, let's just go. So, what happens with me? You get locked up again. Do I get to go home now? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? Heard they arrested her. Yeah. Bro, her titties are fake. She probably is at the detention center now. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I want to find out more about this man. Do you think that he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I swear this on my life. Like, what? I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. I mean, most of it was bullshit, right? Yeah. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this would do me. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Come on, Phoenix. To be continued. Well, it has been like basically an hour of recording. We're done. We're gonna do part 2. Maybe. If there's a whole investigation, I guess I'll just record that too. But hope y'all enjoyed. That trial was kind of cool. Okay, Edgeworth is just, he's the best prosecutor or whatever. That full bullshit, bro. that objection is objectifying. Whatever. Kiss my ass, bro.